What's up YouTube, this is Michael with Agitech, and today I'm going to be reviewing the iPhone 7 Plus. I had the iPhone 7 Plus for 30 days and it was my first iPhone. I actually liked the phone. I loved the battery life, I loved the features that iMessage brings, I liked the camera, and with a little time I spent with it, I was actually surprised and I enjoyed using the iPhone for the time I had it. The number one thing I liked about the iPhone 7 Plus was the battery life. I could use the phone for the whole day, and at the end of the day, like around 8 p.m, I was still about like 30% left, 35% left. And that was like with regular use, texting, social media, and watching a few YouTube videos. And I did not expect the performance I got from the iPhone 7 Plus. I was coming from Samsung Galaxy S8 and I had no issues and I have no complaints for sure. The screen was great. It wasn't as to par with the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus that I had before that, but it still performs well, and it's bright and it is vivid enough for a regular user. But if you want the extra, you gotta get the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. But aside from that, I had no issues with the iPhone 7 Plus. My number one thing I praise about that phone is the battery life, and it feels good in the hand. For the phone of that size and the design, it still felt really good in the hands. With the amount of time I spent with the iPhone 7 Plus, there are very few things I can complain about. The one thing I can complain about coming from a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus was the camera. There was a couple of features that that in the Samsung Galaxy S8 you have more control in the camera, but that's Android in general. But also the iPhone 7 Plus lacked a few other select camera features that the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus offered. But regardless of that, the iPhone 7 Plus is a great phone, and I think that if you're looking for a cheaper option to buy right now and skip the iPhone 8 Plus and skip the iPhone 10, I think the iPhone 7 Plus is still a great deal right now. If you're looking for an iPhone that is very affordable, skip the iPhone 8 Plus and skip the iPhone 10, because the iPhone 7 Plus and the 7, they're still really great phones, and they're pretty much almost similar to the iPhone 8. The main difference is the 8 has a new chip and also has a little bit more calibrated camera, but also has wireless charging, has a glass back, which that can be a negative and a positive, but it also has a few new colors. So unless those are not the options you're looking for, the iPhone 7 Plus is still a really good bargain. And different couriers like T-Mobile has about $300 off. That will save you a lot of money, and whoever you buy it for will enjoy it more. The iPhone 7 Plus I had, it was a matte black, and it feels really good in the hands. And I have very small hands, and I was able to hold the phone, and it took a while, but I got used to it. Coming from a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, it was a very different feeling. I mean, this was my first iPhone, but at the end of the day, I had more fun with the iPhone 7 Plus, with iMessages, because I have a bunch of friends that use iPhones, and this was the first time I was texting people like, hey, wait, you got an iPhone or whatever, and everybody was surprised because I've always had Android phones. But my first iPhone experience was positive, and this is why I actually bought the iPhone 8 Plus. This is not because I'm switching to iPhone or whatever, but I use both phones, and I've found no problems with both platforms. But depending on what you like, you will find that you're drawn towards the features of each operating system. I like the Android operating system because it has more options, it has more customization. You can do a lot of things with the Android that you can't do with the iPhone. But also iOS offers simplicity, offers more refined software, and all the apps are very clean, more paid attention to. So if you want something more refined and simple and doesn't require extra touch to your preferences as it comes to visual, go with iOS. There's still a bunch of good things that iOS offers that Android doesn't offer, and it's vice versa. But at the end of the day, it's what you like, what you feel comfortable with, and what pleases you. So if you like iOS or if you like Android, you know, the choice is yours, and nobody can take that away from you. So this is why I came from the Note 8, and I just grabbed the iPhone 7, the iPhone 8 Plus, so that I can review for you guys, and that I can get a different experience as a YouTuber. I want to be able to give you guys both the Android and the iOS experience. So so far I'm still checking out the iPhone 8 Plus, and once I have a good idea of what this phone is about and how it feels like, I will give you guys a review. But for now, I'm gonna keep reviewing. I'm gonna give you this review for this 7 Plus, and I think it's a great deal right now. And I think you should skip the iPhone 8 Plus, skip the 10, just go back and grab the iPhone 7 Plus, because it's still a great deal. It's still pretty much almost the same phone as the 8 Plus. So don't waste your money unless you like the extra features that come with the 8 Plus. Just grab the iPhone 7 Plus because you'll be saving a lot of money, and they're almost pretty much the same phones. So I can't go without mentioning that I still missed the headphone jack on the iPhones. I find, because I record some music, I make music at sometimes, and I want to just play some music through my audio interface. And sometimes I find that I try to grab the headphone, I try to grab a aux cord trying to plug into the phone, and I have to go grab the dongle, or I have to go search for the adapter. This is something I have to get used to, and I'm sure most iPhone users now are trying to get used to that. Those who still have the versions that don't have the headphone jack. I'm still getting used to not having a headphone jack, because almost all my headphones I had regular aux cords, and I think that everybody is in the same category and in the same case. But some people don't, it doesn't bother them, because most people have switched to wireless headphones, wireless earbuds, and that's no problem for them. My takeaway from the iPhone 7 Plus is that it is a good phone. It's perfect. It has the basics that you need, and the camera performs very well. I used it for a couple days, and I think that whoever you buy this phone for, if you buy it for yourself, you'll be happy with the phone. You won't be disappointed. Also, I've had that the iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 8 Plus cases are interchangeable. So to prove that, let me grab the iPhone 7 Plus case, and I'll put it on the iPhone 8 Plus, and then I'll see if it fits and if you should be able to use the same cases. I'll be right back. All right, so here I have the iPhone 7 Plus case, and let's see if the iPhone 7 Plus case fits the iPhone 8 Plus. Wow, the fitment is almost perfect. Actually, it's actually perfect. Like, all the buttons work. Everything's perfect. You shouldn't need to buy a new case for sure. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you, and just to let you know, you can fit the iPhone 7 Plus and iPhone 7 cases on the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But before you go, I have a giveaway in my next video. So share the video, like and subscribe, and I'll be giving away the Samsung Gear VR. That's the one that came out with the Samsung Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus. I'll be giving out one of those, and in order to win this, all you gotta do is subscribe, like, and leave a comment below, and I'll choose a winner in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.